Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at 6.
Move-in day for college students is about a month away, and there's still a cloud of uncertainty looming due to the coronavirus pandemic. Each university in the Valley is approaching their school year differently. Valley News Team's Joshua Pagero explains the differences and how this fall on campus will be like no other.
As COVID-19 is showing no immediate signs of leaving, colleges are preparing for the fall semester as they welcome students on campus. Yet, dorm life will be different. At the University of North Dakota, students will be living alone.
So each student will have their own room this fall, which is a little different. We've also given students the opportunity to bring their belongings to campus prior to welcome weekend.
There'll be signage around wearing face coverings. There'll be plexiglass to protect faculty while they're lecturing and students while faculty are lecturing.
North Dakota State University is taking a different approach.
Our students don't want to be in a single room. They want to be with a roommate. They want that experience. The difference will be how we handle students who either need to be quarantined or isolated.
Concordia College is also allowing roommates while giving students the options to live alone for what it says is a small fee.
We have lifted that residency requirement for this year. So even first-year students, they can choose to live off campus. Again, this is just for 1 year.
Minnesota State University Moorhead is setting aside more single rooms than usual while okaying roommates.
We're definitely looking at things like increased cleaning time for custodial time spent cleaning bathrooms and common areas and common surfaces.
There's no doubt COVID-19 has impacted the start of the college school year, with many universities across the valley requiring students to wear masks inside classrooms, including NDSU. All the universities will be doing a combination of remote learning and on-campus classes. In Fargo, Joshua Pagero, Valley News Live.
All 4 universities we spoke to today say dining will also look totally different this fall. Students will no longer be serving their own meals, and chairs and tables in dining halls will be spaced out. 13 student athletes at NDSU have tested positive for COVID-19. According to the university, there have been nearly 250 tests administered to student athletes in the past 2 to 3 weeks. The assistant athletic director says they've been doing daily wellness checks and have been monitoring any symptoms. Of the 13, 1 athlete has already recovered. The others are doing well, we're told, but they're no longer taking part in voluntary workouts and team activities as they recover. The North Dakota Department of Health is reporting 107 new cases of COVID-19 in the state, as well as 1 new death linked to the illness. The latest victim is a woman in her 70s from Williams County with underlying health conditions. In total, there have now been 93 deaths linked to COVID-19 in North Dakota. There are now 814 active cases, and 4,219 are listed as recovered. The Minnesota Department of Health is reporting its first infant death in the state. The child was 9 months old and may be one of the youngest victims of the virus in the country. The infant died at home in Clay County and was not hospitalized. State health officials say the infant did not have an underlying health condition. The Department of Health is also reporting 922 new cases in the state. The active case count is 4,820. 4 new deaths have been reported, bringing the death toll to 1,545. Nearly 250 people are in the hospital, and more than 40,000 Minnesotans are listed as recovered. The city of Movein is declaring a level 2 emergency for a water main break. The road is closed to through traffic from 5th Street to 2nd Street. The city is asking you to please conserve water at this time. While crews are working to fix the water main break, any outdoor irrigation, filling of swimming pools, watering gardens, and washing vehicles is all prohibited. The rain and storms have been on the move this afternoon, and some funnel clouds were spotted earlier. Let's find out the latest on this first alert weather day with meteorologist Nathan Hopper. Hey, Nathan.
Hey, Andrea. Yeah, we were watching that radar very closely when those funnel cloud reports were coming in. The good news is haven't had any since about the 1 o'clock hour this afternoon. But here's where they were located. Here's a tower cam time lapse. We actually saw one of those funnel clouds. This is our Home of Economy sky cam in Devil's Lake. You can see, watch that right there on the bottom of your screen as we set this time lapse in motion. There is that funnel cloud that started off kind of short and then got long and skinny as we got toward the about 1:02 this afternoon. So here we saw, of course, got plenty of reports of those funnel clouds, mainly north and west of the Devil's Lake area, where you got the most reports. And then down toward Carrington, also got some reports of a funnel cloud there as well. And then just outside of the Rugby area, got another report of a funnel cloud. So we got plenty of viewer photos that we'll show you in a couple moments. But again, we appreciate everybody who sent in some awesome photos of those funnel clouds. Right now, again, no severe storms out there as we speak, but we do have some more organized pockets of rainfall. Right now near Tower City, some heavier rainfall just north of I-94, and then just outside of Valley City, also seeing some of that more moderate rainfall at this time. Again, nothing severe, but these are moving very slowly, so we could see some localized flooding in any of these pockets of heavier rain. And then down toward the Britain area, seeing some moderate to heavy rainfall. And then right along the South Coast state line outside of Havana, seeing some heavy rainfall at this time as well. Of course, Andrea, still have the potential of some strong to severe storms as we go through the rest of this evening. Of course, we'll break that all down coming up.
All right, sounds good. Thank you. A Moorhead man is in jail for allegedly spying and taking photos of a young girl. He's also accused of paying money to have sex with another young girl. Court documents say in December of 2019, 46-year-old James Van Raden responded to a Craigslist ad that was looking for a tutor for a 10-year-old girl. The ad was actually posted by West Fargo police as part of an investigation. During the conversation, Van Raden told the ad poster that he had a very taboo mind and admitted to liking underage kids. Police say Van Raden said that he wanted to have sex with the 10-year-old girl and asked how much it would cost him, to which he was told $500. Police say he later sent a $200 deposit. Documents also state that Van Raden told the ad poster that he was spying on another young girl and sent multiple pictures of the victim's private parts that he took through a hole in a door. He also admitted to taking a video of the young girl using the bathroom in previous months. Officers were able to trace the IP address used in the Craigslist chats to Van Raden's home. An arrest has been made for a shooting that took place in June. The shooting happened in the 3000 block of 18th Street South in Moorhead. Fentress Cromwell was taken into custody. Information from the public and surveillance footage from nearby businesses helped police with their investigation. A large fire broke out at a mobile home in Fargo this morning. It happened in the 600 block of San Juan Drive South. The fire destroyed a carport. One person was home at the time and was not hurt. The cause of the fire is still unknown. A West Fargo woman is urging people to pay more attention to maintenance lights that pop up on your dash after she says her airbags randomly exploded last week, nearly killing her dog. Lexi Cernick says she was backing out of her apartment's parking lot when the airbag burst, causing minor burns and cuts on her arm, but badly injuring her 5-year-old dog, Lola.
I thought she was dead for sure. I mean, airbags can kill like people and small children. So the fact that like an 8-pound chihuahua took the whole hit, I was terrified.
There are currently no recalls on Cernick's 2011 Jeep Liberty, but she says her airbag light had been on for a few weeks prior to the incident, which has local experts reminding you to always bring your vehicle in if a maintenance light turns on, as your safety could be compromised. Cernick says her car insurance is currently investigating what caused the airbag to deploy. She says she hopes to have answers and a new car in the near future. The Dilworth Police Department is reminding you to lock your car doors after they responded to a number of break-ins this morning. Police say 7 vehicles were burglarized between 3 and 7 a.m. None of them appeared to have been damaged, but they all appeared to have been left unlocked. Police say only one vehicle had something taken, but it did look like someone was rummaging through the other vehicles. If you hear or see anything suspicious, go ahead and call this phone number on your screen, 218-287-2666. Later on Valley News Live at 6, many businesses are now requiring you to wear masks in their stores. We'll remind you which stores will be enforcing that rule starting today.
And to look at some almanacs for your Monday, 79 degrees, that high temperature in Fargo, about 4 degrees shy of the average for this time of year. And our friends in Grand Forks, 77, also short of that average, 79 in Jamestown. Of course, we'll break down that radar next.